Hi everybody, it's Cindy A. Lewis and I'm going to show you a quick craft for Valentine's Day. It is a 7 days of love for your love notes to your loved one, little display for you to use. So I'm going to show you how to put it together. It's super easy and super simple and you'll love it. So what you'll need for this craft is, I'm using burlap. You could use anything. This is about 5 inches wide, but it's what I had on hand and I really like burlap. So you're going to need that, and if you're just going to make one, you'll need about 2.5 feet cut for your 7 days of love. Then you're going to need to cut out some hearts. Now these hearts are about 3 inches from the top of the heart to the tip. So 3 inches. So cut you some hearts. I'm cutting extra because I'm going to make 2, but I'm using 7 hearts. So I cut some from felt. I cut some from fabric that I had on hand. You can pick that up like Walmart or your favorite fabric store, and all of this was what I had on hand. So like the felt sheet was like 19 cents, and then the white and the red and white polka dot was about $1, and they were from these fat quarters that you can get. I'll show you here. Let me reach across. And I all thought about using this pretty gray with the pink, but I decided to go with the red and white for now. But I just wanted to show you that as an option. So once you figure out your heart, and I'll show you the easiest way to make a heart, you can trace your heart on a piece of cardboard or back of a cereal box or something, and make your pattern and make it easy to cut hearts out. But I'm going to show you how to do that really easily. Then you'll just want some glue. I've got this clear tacky glue, or you can use regular tacky glue, or you can use Fabri-Tac or whatever glue that you like. And then you'll need scissors. You're going to need 1 dowel. Now you can get dowels at Dollar Tree. This is a foot, and I'm going to cut it in half to be 6 inches. Then you're going to want some things to decorate. So you can use any of these stickers or table scatter from the Dollar Tree. I'm opting to use these felt hearts that the Dollar Tree has because they go with the design that I'm going for. And also they have these words, love, XOXO, and Valentines in the metal. So I'm going to use love, but you could use whatever you like. You can also pick up these wood heart stickers. They're so cute, and you could color them to go with whatever fabric you chose for your design. You're going to need some twine. This is twine I had on hand. Dollar Tree does sell it. You can buy it just about anywhere. And also, if you want, you could use the rope, which is a little thicker. I'm going to opt for the twine. If you can't find the metal words, you can use stickers, or you can even use paints to create your own. So these are options that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you how to create your heart if you don't have a pattern. Okay, to cut your heart, you just need your piece of felt or fabric. And to make your pattern, I usually fold my heart in half. So this is really not wide enough. Let me do this one. It's just a bit easier if I show you on actually cutting it. So I fold my fabric or my felt in half on a fold here, and this is how I'm going to cut my heart. You can see, and then when you open it up, it's like that. Most of you probably already know that, but I'm just going to do that to give me an idea of where I want. And then this gives me my pattern when I'm ready to cut out the rest of my hearts. Now, if you don't like that shape, you can still trim it down a little more, just whatever you like for your heart. It's really simple, easy, and it makes really pretty hearts. All right, so now I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to show you how I lay out what we're going to do. Okay, so this is your 2.5 feet of burlap. If you're going to use burlap or any fabric, you're going to be able to fold this under with your dowel so that you can make it hang, and then you're going to glue that. Then what's hanging over here is where you're going to tie your twine to make it a hanging banner, right? So the first thing that we're going to do is lay out the hearts how we want them to look. What the hearts do is they become pockets. And the reason that I call it 7 days of love is because in each pocket you can put a little note, and then every day for 7 days leading up to Valentine's Day, your love, whoever that is, or your kids or your sweetheart, will have a little note to read from you every single day. And so you'll have a little, these will make a little pocket. I did get this idea from Home and Family, but it wasn't exactly like this, but it was similar. So if you go and watch Home and Family on Hallmark, you might see something really similar. Okay, so I'm going to lay out my hearts and just see how I want them to be. Now you do want them to be sort of straight up because this is going to be the top, so that you can still add in a little note. So I'm thinking it'll be like that, and then here, and then we're going to do something like this. So you want to play with it a little bit, and then like that. Okay, we're going to glue those down, but one thing that we need to make sure is that we have room up here at the top. I want to get that in my hot glue up here at the top for our love. And I'm going to put my love here, and it's going to hang over just a tad, but it's almost exactly perfect, and I love that. And then I'm going to scoot that up just a little bit more so that I can use this heart here and here. And then I'll fold this part down, like I was saying, for the dowel and the hanger. So you can kind of see, and then down here, I plan to put another heart. The next thing that I'll do is I'm going to put the dates, so it'll be February 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, no, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. So it's going to be 7 days up till February 14th. Or you could put numbers 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So however you want to do that. And then we're going to glue that down. Okay, so to glue your heart down, you're going to put glue along the bottom part of your heart because this is going to be a pocket. So 7 days of love notes, basically. And so they're not going to be heavy, but you want to put the glue at the bottom so it can hold your note. Like that. And then this one, and so on. Now the metal love is a little bit heavier. I am going to put the tacky glue on the back of it, but I'm also going to just put a little bit of hot glue to hold it in place. So I'm going to go ahead and put the tacky glue on, and then I'll strategically place some of the hot glue just to help it stick to the fabric, to the burlap. So I'm just going to take some hot glue here and here. And it's going to get hot for sure. I don't need a lot because the the tacky glue is going to stick. But I just want to give it some stability here pretty quick. So I'm going to put that down. There we go. And then I'm going to take this last sticker and I add the tacky glue to the sticker as well, because the sticker will stick to the fabric, but I want to make sure it doesn't come off. So I take the backing off. It does have a lot of adhesive on the back, but I just put a little bit more, and I'm going to put that right there. All right, now the last part to making the banner is to glue this together to the back and make sure that your dowel is in there correctly. So you want to maybe glue your dowel and then glue this down. And I would actually turn it under so that it's not frayed on that side. Down here you can see I kind of frayed it a little bit to fringe it out. Okay, once you've put your dowel in and glued, and you can see I made that a nice edge. Put your dowel in, glue your sides together. Then take a piece of twine. This is about 14 inches is what I'm using, and I'm going to tie it in a knot here, and I'm going to put some glue on it. I think I want the knot in the back, so I'm going to flip that over and tie that in a double knot and put a drop of glue on the dowel there and on the knot. So I'm just going to put a little glue here. Maybe that was a little bit much. Okay, and I'm going to trim that off. And then I'm going to take this side and also do the same thing. Okay, once you have your hanger on it, you may want yours longer than that, but this is fine with me. You can see the banner just comes together really nicely to make your 7 Days of Love for your love notes. And if you feel like you need your pockets to be smaller, you can always add more glue. This one may need a little bit more at the top. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to do is I have this puffy paint. You can use stickers or whatever you have, and I'm going to write the numbers on here. Now you can do 7 days, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or you can count down from the 8th to the 14th. I think I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because then I could actually use it at any time. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. So basically just write your numbers, and then we're through, and I'll show you the finished project. Now the last thing you need to do is just write your notes to go in each day. So if you have some old paper or some, if you have some just copy paper or Post-it note or whatever you want to use, I just have some. You can even use a little envelope if you have one and it'll fit. I don't think this one will fit. And then I just have some paper, and I'm going to cut it to fit a small note just to fit inside here. Or you can even roll it if you want to and put it in however you want to do that. So I'm going to put my notes in, and then I'll show you when I hang it on the wall. Okay, I finished all my notes, and I'm going to hang it up on the wall. Okay, here it is. 7 Days of Love, little banner for your loved one, your sweetheart, or your kiddos. And in each little pocket heart, just put a little something of why you love them, or a coupon, or whatever you would like to do. So anyway, that's how I made my 7 Days of Love banner. I hope you liked it, and you'll subscribe to my channel, share it, comment, and thank you so much for watching.